All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. In the kitchen with Frank. Um, let's have a fag together. You guys want to have a fag? I always thought it was a little bit gay to say, you know, have a fag, sucking on a fag. It seems gay, right? But it's not. A fag is, I think it's the French word for cigarette. So have a faggot. We are live streaming on Zuckerberg's mugbook, the zombie cyborg, Zuckerberg. And so we go live on mugbook and then we re-upload to Ain't Yo Tube for the replay. So I like to do this because I find it interesting to look. It says I can wave. It says I can bring you on camera. I've tried this before and it doesn't work. I'm trying again. Can't bring Sandra on camera. So Sandra Sue, I see you. Can't bring you on camera. I have not had any breakfast, but I have had a cup of coffee. So we're gonna have a faggot together. Let's stick a faggot in our mouth, huh? Yeah, England calls it a faggot. Is that right? They call it a faggot. So Zuckerberg, the zombie cyborg, he may block my video for saying faggot several times. He'll say, "Oh, that's a pejorative. You can't say faggot." So I wanted to show you my eyes again, that they are in fact fine. I'm doing fine. All right, so I got to fuel up the Zippo with some fluid because we are running low on fluid. So we've got Chinese Zippo fluid here. So the way it works is I stream live on the Zombie Cyborg's mugbook, and then I download it and then throw it up on Ain't Yo Tube. It's funny, I've gotten a couple extra subs over the past couple weeks. I think I picked up 2 subs. So somebody's watching. There's some new guy out in, I think he says he's from Naples, Florida. And he's been chiming in saying crazy shit. Somebody named like Sosa, something Sosa. I'll have to check again. But I don't know what's up with that. Honestly, the only couple folks that I know that actually message me here on the platform is Sandra Sue, I know you, and Brother Marlo. Occasionally, my friend Tomas out in Thailand. Occasionally, he'll say hello, but for the most part, that's it. All right. So we got some fluid in there. I need to get myself a new Zippo too. This one is I need to change the wick on this. But it's not in good condition no matter which way you look at it. The lid has broken a little bit. And yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it. It might need a new flint. It seems like I just put a flint in it though. So that was the coffee I was telling you about that's imported by a German company. And it's a German company that imports the beans out of Colombia. And then they package them in Shanghai, and then they send them up here to Beijing. So those are good beans. I like those. They're not super fresh, you know, but what can you do? You just try to get the freshest beans you can. So here we've got some COVID killers. This is anti-COVID medicine. In fact, You don't need a vax. Just get yourself a pack of COVID killers and you'll be all right. They can't even prove that those vax are safe. And at the same time, they want you to take them. That's crazy talk. So we'll fire that up. I wanted to comment a little bit on, oh no, your coffee maker died? That's no good. It's a really busy crowd out there in Happy Land today. There are all kinds of people chiming in. Sandra Sue's coffee maker died. I'm sorry to hear that. I use a pour over, so I don't need to have a coffee maker. And I got a thermos full of coffee right here. So let's have a little sup of coffee. Oh, that's still hot and good too. So I was thinking about doing a little in the kitchen with Frank. Maybe get some cooking going on. But I've decided not to. Oh, what a nightmare. Ooh. Let's see, I had some issues I wanted to talk about. Get into some shoes. Oh, I've done a few food videos in the past. I think I'll, while I'm on vacation and I'm not driving to work, I think I'll switch over to trying to do some food reviews throughout the city, some of the restaurants I go to and shit. And then I'm planning next week, so I got 6 weeks off. And I thought about going back to the States for a visit, but then I thought, you gotta quarantine 2 weeks in both directions. So if I went and I stayed for 2 weeks, then I would have to quarantine for a month. So if I have 6 weeks off and I left right away, I got there, I'd have to quarantine for 2 weeks, and then I'd be able to cruise around for 2 weeks. And then when I come back to China, I'd have to quarantine for another 2 weeks. So they're really making a lot of money. I guess I don't know, maybe someone invested in the hotel industry, and they're like, we got to figure out a way to force people into hotels for up to 2 weeks at a time to make some money, because these are all, they all went bankrupt. They go bankrupt every year, and then the government has to finance them, subsidize them for the elite. So they're like, how can we fucking make some money off a hotel that nobody wants to stay in? They're like, I've got it. We'll just make them quarantine. We'll make people stay in hotels if they travel. So that's BS, but what can you do? Or use it instant till next week. Yeah, you're gonna buy yourself a new coffee maker? I have got a thermos of coffee right here. Yeah, so I just watched Quang Tan. He's the guy that does food reviews, and I watched him review 7 fried chicken sandwiches, and it got me in the mood for a chicken sandwich. So I'm gonna make myself some breakfast. It's 1 o'clock. It seems like I ate something this morning, but I got involved in doing art when I first woke up, so I get distracted, and then me and my son went down and played badminton for about an hour, and we did, I made him practice some of his kung fu too. Well, I didn't make him, but I encouraged him to practice his kung fu. You gotta get that shit done. I got some Chips. Mexican hot pepper. They are, I don't know the brand. La Tapatía. They are the La Tapatía brand. They import them here to China, which is interesting to me because over the last few years, when Trump was president of, the president of the United States Donald Trump. He got a little bit of a trade war going with China, and the only tangible result that I experienced from it was that the Chinese stopped importing American foods over the last couple of years. They're still importing, like at the international stores, you can still get foods from all over. Like, you need something? No. Like, all over Europe and all over South America and Africa and stuff, but they pretty much stopped importing American foods. So you can't get like what is the two that I missed? Honey Bunches of Oats. That's a nice cereal that I like eating, and I can't get it anymore. But here's the funny thing, because now that like Nike and Coca-Cola, those are Chinese companies. They're Chinese owned and operated now here in the mainland, and I think pretty much globally that China owns most of the stake in most American companies that came over here and set up shop. So if an American company over the last 3 decades came to China and established factories and stuff, they thought, you know, they were getting cheap labor. But in fact, what they were getting was the Chinese taking over their company. So I think they pretty much own most of Coca-Cola production. And so now they're like, you know, if you want Coke, you got to ask our permission. So you can get Coca-Cola and Doritos and Nikes and all the American companies that came over here and set up shop. Those are entrenched now and owned by the Chinese. I think that's probably why Biden and his son Hunter sold out early. They knew from being friends with the Clintons, and you know, Obama was a Clinton man, and so the Clintons pretty much sold out the country to China back in the 90s, and they opened that door that you're experiencing now with a Chinese takeover and manipulation of U.S. politics. So it's not shocking to me, you know, the whole Russian hoax, BS. And when you get in there and you dig around a little bit, you can see how entrenched the Bidens are with the Russians and the Chinese. So there's your real Russian dossier. But folks listen to the mainstream media and they get so brainwashed, you know, that they suffer from derangement syndrome and they can't see the light of day. And even when a guy steps up and tries to do something good for the country, like build a wall and bring companies back and stuff, they're like, yeah, Orange Man bad, you're an asshole, fuck you, get out of here, we don't like orange men. So you guys, you know, now you're suffering from the white devil syndrome. It's a sad day for the USA. What are you gonna do? All right, so I just thought I'd chime in, touch base with you guys, make sure you know everything out here in Happy Land's going well. There's no bulging in my eye, there never was. The fuck that, man. It was just bloodshot because I woke up tired. I think because I was watching too much stuff on TV last night, too many hours in front of the tube. Not actual TV, but like internet shit. So we stream live here on Mugbook with Suckerborg, and then we re-upload that to YouTube. So if you want to catch the review, head over to YouTube, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment. Tell me how shit's going for you guys out in Happy Land. I know that Canada has dropped their mask stipulation. So not that you had to ever wear one anyway, because you have freedom, but they have made it official in public that they don't want people wearing nose bags anymore. So they're getting rid of the feeder bag. I don't know how it's going in the States though. Are you guys still wearing your nose bags, your face diaper, and getting down on your knees and kowtowing? I hope not. Y'all good looking, sexy people. Stay happy. Bye for now.